Oh, an apparent fall through the ice. That's the heartbreaking end of the search for 12-year-old Juan Acevedo in Virginia Beach.
Because this has been a comprehensive effort to try to find this young man for almost the last 72 hours, and it's unfortunate that this is the outcome.
And crews found the boy's body under an icy pond off Dalton Drive this morning. Earlier, the case got national attention after police issued an Amber Alert. Drone 10 shows crews working the scene. The entire case has police, neighbors, and the community shocked. While we wait to learn more from the medical examiner, 10 on your side's Markeisha Jackson talked to people remembering the life of a child lost.
Authorities are still putting together the details and facts surrounding Juan's disappearance and death, while the community says they want to support the family during this tragic time. Neighbors are shaken after a weekend of searching for missing 12-year-old Juan Sebastian Mejia Acevedo comes to a sad end here at this pond.
That's a terrible, terrible tragedy.
Heartbroken. There's no words. I was literally left speechless. You know, you're waiting for an update, and you finally get it, and that's the update. And it just, every time you talk about it, it makes me cry. So I'm just like, there's no words.
Acevedo's body was recovered from this retention pond not far from his home. Police Chief Newdigate says it's a possibility that Acevedo went through the ice.
I grew up in a really cold area, and you just stay away from the ice.
Other residents deeply saddened. This man says police knocked on his door for a better vantage point of the pond.
Where it's slush, this was ice, and the fountains were running. And that was where there wasn't ice. It was still liquid.
Newdigate says the ice was about 3 inches thick, but again, details on how Acevedo ended up in the water are unclear. Nearby neighbors Courtney Rivera and Jason Lopez says their doorbell camera caught footage of Acevedo on Friday. They've since turned that over to police.
Just being a kid, hanging out with his friends, playing outside, throwing snowballs at each other, just having fun. And I'm grateful that I even had that footage to be able to share it with the parents.
Tonight, she and others returned to the pond to host a vigil.
We just want to be here to dedicate to Juan and his family and just pay our respects.
And they hope this memorial and comfort for the family continues to grow as this investigation continues. Acevedo was a student at Larkspur Middle School, and the school told 10 on your side that they do plan to have grief support available. In Virginia Beach, Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your side.
And the police chief also said his detectives are looking into whoever sent a scam to family members in the form of a ransom request. That scam resulted in someone handing over $500 to con artists.